G'day guys, how are you all doing? Warm welcome to Country Van Life TV. It's time for another adventure, another van trial adventure. This is number 2 in the series of van trials. We did the East Coast one, the 7 in the series. I'll put a link up there somewhere for those 7 if you want to have a peruse through one of those on a little bit of a binge watch. I think there's about 3 hours of video there, and we got some great response on that, awesome support. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of comments, absolutely overwhelmed with the reception that got, which is lovely. We've got quite a few subscribers as well, which is lovely. The glasses are glaring a little bit, which I could tilt them a bit more. Shall I look at you like that all through the video? That's a bit scary, isn't it? Oh, blimey, O'Reilly. Oh, glasses. I hate glasses with cameras. Yeah, so we're off to Anglesey this time. We're going to go over there for about 4 or 5 weeks, hopefully. Though I've got my MOT due, someone else I didn't think of, in June, mid-June. I could have it done any time, I suppose, anywhere. But I might have that done in Birmingham on the way back. Not quite sure yet. But I've got all the van packed up now. We're ready to rock and roll from my flat in Norwich. So I've tied the house up, turned all the electrics off, all the heating's off. No power running through the house at all. Turned the plumbing off and everything. So hopefully that'll be dandy for a couple of months, sat on its own. I know we're going to get on the road to Brum. It's about 160 miles to Brum, I believe. Then from Brum to the island, it's about another 150, 160 miles. So we're looking just over 300 miles to get to Anglesey from where I am in Norwich, in Norfolk, on the east coast of England in the UK. And we're going to crack on. And I'm going to see my kids first, all my family. As you know, I'm from Birmingham, guys. I'm going to see my lovely daughters, grandchildren, my brothers, my sisters, my mum, and then everyone else as well, which is lovely jubbly. I can catch up, and we're all going to have a big hug. And I may have a couple of days here. I'm not quite sure yet how I'm going to rock and roll with that. I may stay a bit later, but anyway, let's get this van rocking and rolling. You remember the last time I went to Brum, guys, 8 months ago, the bloody engine blew up. So we'll keep our fingers crossed that it all runs smoothly this time. Lovely jubbly. Shall we crack on with this adventure? Warm welcome, guys, to the Anglesey Odyssey. It's going to be 4 or 5 weeks, I believe. This should be fun. Hope you join me, guys. I need you with me. I really do. Can't do it without you guys. Till later. Ta-da. Guys, I am outside my daughter's house at the moment. I've been here, where are we, 2 nights already. I'm going to stay another night till I think it's Monday, and I'm going to crack on early Monday morning over to Anglesey. The reason I stayed on a bit more is because to see a few more members of the family, have a bit more time with the kids. It's been absolutely lovely. Kirsty, Lisa, you've been a diamond. Kirsty cooked me a roast dinner. Lisa cooked me a roast dinner. The grandkids were lovely. I saw my brother as well, my nieces, some of my nephews and my aunties and whatever. I saw my mother as well, which was lovely. Loved to see my mum, even though she's a bit doolally now. She's I think she's 92 or something now, 91. She's lost her marbles a bit, but she's still fit as a fiddle. Oh, it's unbelievable. She'll outlive me, I'm sure she will. It's lovely to see her. So I've seen nearly about everybody. I'd missed my sisters. I couldn't get in touch with my sisters, unfortunately, in the time strain. And one of my other brothers as well, Lee. And my grandson, I'm not sure where my grandson, my son as well, Stephen. I'm not sure where Stephen is. I'm not, because he works for the airlines. Hopefully I'll get to see him tomorrow or something before I go. Anyway, guys, that's my Birmingham trip over. It's absolutely beautiful. Got here, no problem at all with the van, got here. But I did have a few issues driving about while I've been in Birmingham. Another 3 hours. So it's delayed me a little bit staying in Birmingham. So I've stayed one more day. I'll probably be here tomorrow as well. So I've stayed one more day than I was planning on to. But it was nice to see the kids anyway. A bit longer, which was lovely. So thanks, my darling daughters. Lovely you to pieces, both of you, and my lovely grandchildren, Tyler and Logan. So yeah, so that's it sorted now. And there's also a loose terminal on the battery. These old girls, I tell you, I'm getting to know this car inside out. I'll get to a point where nothing will go wrong with it that I can't fix, which is lovely jubbly. Okay. Right, guys, here we go. That's all my daughter's house. This is now Monday. It's around about 8:30, I believe. I've just sent my grandchildren off to school, so lovely jubbly. give them a big hug and a big kiss goodbye. I will be popping back to see my family again on the way back once we've done the Anglesey Odyssey for 4 or 5 weeks. So we're going to crack on now and get on the road. So it's about another, I think it's about 150 mile to where I want to go from here to the Isle of Anglesey in North Wales. So lovely jubbly, and we'll crack on. Next time you see another clip, guys, will be me on the road. Let's crack on, shall we? Let's do this. Come on, Christine, you can do it. Look at that, absolutely glorious. Just coasting down this hill, beautiful. Where are we going? Oh, look at this, look at that down there. Oh my, look at that down there, guys. My oh my, what a beautiful sight. Oh, I've got to pull up here. Where can I stop? That is glorious. I need to stop arsing about and get onto Anglesey. This is off to the right here, guys. I'm going to try and pull over for a second and show you this view. If I can park anybody behind me. I think I'm going to park up here, guys, and give you a... What a glorious place, look at this. Absolutely stunning. Oh, to get my drone here, up here. I haven't got time, guys, I've got to get over to the island, Anglesey. Zoom you in a little bit. Look at this glorious weir. And down the bottom there's like a chateau, a glorious chateau. See the river there coming down, meandering through the Llangollen Valley. That's the river Llangollen. Stunning, absolutely stunning. Right, what a glorious location, guys. If you ever come to Llangollen, come to Llandillo Church. It's across the river, turn left down the valley, you'll come past the weir, the glorious weir. You've got the weir, which is beautiful. You've got the church, which is absolutely stunning. You've got a chateau or a mansion just behind me here, guys, which again, it's absolutely stunning. Don't think I'm ever going to get to Anglesey the way I'm going. I keep stopping at these glorious locations. That weir down there, that is beautiful. That is something to behold. I may park up here on the way back, coming back in 5 weeks' time when I'm finished on Anglesey, and find somewhere to park up local round here so I can have a good walk down that river. Go and have a look at the chateau down there as well. But this church here is glorious. I'll put you some pictures up there to show you. And the weir as well, guys. Wow, wowzer. This is what van life's all about. I can just come to places like this, like Mousetrust was an RV, or a camper van, we can pull up at places like this and just bug out. Just bug out and enjoy everything that's around. I'm right in the middle of a valley now. I've got mountains all around me. Glorious. Right, shall we crack on? Go back through Llangollen again, over the river Llangollen, and get back en route again. We should be on that side of the river there. I can see cars on that side of the river. That's where I should be. I'll come on the wrong side. And that track I went on up there, blimey O'Reilly, expect that narrow. I could have gone up it, I suppose, but if anything would have come the other way, we would have been in a bloody pickle and a half. Right, stop waffling, Stephen. My videos do go on, guys, sorry. Catch you later.
Take the next right.
See that place Rithing there, 14 miles to the left. I used to have a pub there with Christine. I was only there for about, I think it was about a year, 2 years maybe.
Take the next right.
Here we go, across the river, guys. This is glorious here. The hotels on the river here are absolutely glorious. Look at that valley down there, guys. Beautiful. Absolutely stunning.
After 700 feet, turn right.
See the van wave, all the RVers waving, which is nice. They don't usually wave to the grey ones. Bit of discrimination going on there, I think. Well, I've had quite a few waves today from white ones. Lovely job, look. I wave at everybody. I wave at people on the street. How beautiful is that? Nice place, Corwin. Beautiful, beautiful.
Take the next left.
Will do, Mel. Here we go, across the river. Get it in the right gear. Oh, that's beautiful. Can't spin the camera around, guys. Too busy driving. That's the trouble about being a lone rider. I haven't got a cameraman. Here we go, Betws-y-Coed. Betws-y-Coed, however you want to pronounce it. I think the last time we come through here was when I was on the way to Ireland with my brother. A few years ago now, since we last went there.
You are over the speed limit.
We had a few jars in Betws-y. Lovely jubbly. I'll leave the camera rolling while we go through Betws-y, guys. See what, if none of you has been to Betws-y before. Lovely place, but it gets very, very busy. It's a beautiful place. You've got Swallow waterfalls and lovely walks everywhere, river walks. Quite expensive, and it's a pain to park as well. Just coming in now. Beautiful place. All these Welsh stone slate buildings with all the Welsh slate on the roof and the Welsh granite. Beautiful. Me and my brother had a drink in this pub here on the left on our way to Ireland the last time we went there. We used to go to Ireland 2 times, 3 times a year sometimes. Swallow Falls is up on the right, further up the valley. It's all hiking and climbing shops around here. Get all your hiking gear and your climbing gear. Not many people about, to be honest. Oh, there it is. There it is on the right. Swallow Falls. Got a hotel as well. Waterfall is just off to the right there, guys, down that hill. I think you have to pay to go in. the island of Anglesey. Back at you in a bit, guys. Where are we? Here we go. Welcome to Anglesey. Cleso Linsmon. That's Anglesey in Welsh. Linsmon. So hey guys, whoopie doody, the sun's out. Right guys, I found this spot. Bit of gravel. There is a sign saying no overnight, but I've just had a chat to a local, but you may get a local come up and I'll show you exactly where I am, because this is absolutely stunning. Just step back a bit, just bring you around the side here, and that's my view. Look at that. Wow. What a beautiful location. A big open flat plain bay with mud flats. Absolutely gorgeous. Try and walk across here without getting my feet wet. There's Christine there in this lovely bay. How beautiful is that? And the sun's come out for me. Beautiful blue sea over there. All the way around the bay. We're in this little dirt path. And this is the beach. And the actual tide, whether you can see here guys, on a high spring tide, which I hope it won't be tonight. There's a tide mark there. There's a tide mark on the road. And my van is there and the sea's there. But we're on a bit of gravel if the tide does come in. But look at that. Get up there, get a decent shot. There is Christine in this beautiful bay. Glorious. Wow, wow, wow. My eyes. That's stunning. Alright. That red sign there says no overnight, but I'm going to take no notice of it and give it a go. Lovely jubbly. Right, it's nice and level there as well. It's just really, really level. Lovely job. Well, it's time to make camp. Get some food on, get the kettle on. Lovely jubbly. I hope that camera's not shaking too much. Lovely jubbly. Always pretty my gimbal really. Just look at the view out of my window, guys. Oh, is that glorious or what? I'll put the what 3 words in the actual description of the video, guys. But I'm going to risk it. I don't care. What can they do? Somebody pulls me up at 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock in the morning. I'll say, well, I've just arrived. I'm tired. I've been driving from the 300 miles. Oh, what a lovely spot. I can see all sorts of birds out there, oyster catchers. Some curlews over there as well. I don't know whether the tide's in or tide's out. There's thousands of birds out there. I'll have to get my binoculars out and have a look. But it's glorious. What a beautiful spot. As long as no one bothers me here. If they do, I'll just move on. Oh, there's a little swallow come down there. Is that? No, it's a sand martin. I've never seen a sand martin come down and have a drink. Wow. Came down and sat in the mud there. I have never seen a sand martin on its feet, standing. They're perpetual flyers, aren't they? Except for when they're in the nest. There's all sorts of birds out there. Lovely, loving it, absolutely loving it. Right, till later guys. I'll get back at you when I've got the kettle on. Kettle's on, mother! Here's my bedroom here, you can see. Just I'll lie on the bed. Come and lie on the... Come on, do you want to come and lie on my bed? Come on, come and lie on the bed with me. Oh, here we go. This is where it all happens. I should be so bloody lucky. And look at that view. I'll turn my head that way, and what we got out there, guys, we've got that. Nice, eh? What a lovely place to wake up and go to sleep, eh? Oh, and that breeze in my face is beautiful. I love the fresh air in my face. You certainly can't get no fresher than that, guys. It's coming straight off the Irish Sea. We've got Ireland over there, then of course after Ireland is the Americas. Beautiful. All you can hear are the birds. You can see out there at the moment, guys, since I've been here, that sea must have gone 2 miles out. Be interesting to see when it's back in. The lad I was talking to a lad earlier for about 20 minutes, and to a lady for about half an hour. A lad said the spring tides cover this road that I'm on. The spring tides cover it. Oh, that'd just be like country van life, wouldn't it? Wake up in the morning, open the door, and blood douche, I'm in the bloody hugging. But I'll have a look at the tide tables. I'm on a gravel road here, so even if the tide does come under my wheels, I ain't bothered. I don't care. I don't care about crap all these days. That's the way you get when you have a few issues with the old bunts, guys. When you suffer with depression and anxiety, you don't care if the Almighty comes and strikes you down. I don't give a shit. Oh, it is lovely. This does make me feel good to be alive for the first time in many years. It really does. Anyway, I'm going to get some dinner on. I think I'll settle myself in. I've got some nice grub in the fridge. That fridge works a bloody dream. It must be the most energy efficient fridge ever. It's only running off a tiny little pilot light like that. How on earth that works, I do not know. You know, you're probably looking to a 15k bottle of gas, probably lasts bloody 3 months, probably more, running your fridge. It's crazy. But it works a treat. The ice box works a treat, the fridge works a treat. It works on works when the engine's running as well, on battery power. It works off electric as well if I ever get a hookup. Oh, it is grand looking across that bay. That is glorious. Makes me want to sing a song. And I'll be singing a few of those in front of the camera, guys. You know what we get up to? Oh, that is glorious out there. I'm more or less, my wheels are more or less on the beach. My wheels could be in the sea in the morning. So keep watching, guys. Anyway, I'm going to get something to eat. Later. Crazy. Absolutely loving it. Love van life.